What's up, guys? We on Gold Street and Tillery Street waiting for the 62 bus. So today is a very interesting day. It's a Sunday, and I'm chilling out here. We working. We busting out the hours that we supposed to be doing. So we over here waiting for the 62. I just came from DeKalb and Fort Greene, Brooklyn, and I saw two homeless guys sitting lying down on the lying down on the in front of an abandonment building. And they were sharing their story with me. And I said, I was just like them trying to make it out in the world, and people didn't want to help me out, and they felt sorry for me because I'm making money, I'm making things happen in my life, whatever like that. And I said to them, I shared in my story, I said, I used to be walking outside with holes in my sneakers and holes in my clothes, and I didn't have no money to buy any certain things for me to eat, something like that, And I decided to go get a job, to get something on myself, to live life, And, it was hard, hard struggling, hard trying to get a 9 to 5. It was hard. And you look at your life, and you look at people, say, yo, they see you working, they show you respect. But when they see you broke and don't have no money, they don't show you no respect, So I feel like the world is a lot of things that goes on in the world that we can't divine in, The bus is in 3 minutes. The world is something that you can't see, but the world, you could visualize the world differently. And I think that when we learn about mental health, we learn about people, we learn that their story can reflect on how we were living back in the day. So back in the day, we never had these. I'm gonna tell you. I'm gonna show you. I'm gonna tell you this. Back in the day, we never had these buildings over here across the street here. This right here used to be a This right here used to be a abandoned parking lot. Behind me, this never used to be here, This used to be a U-Haul parking lot. You know what I'm saying? So you look at the areas where you go down. Right there, it's abandonment buildings around the area there, But when you go to certain areas in the community, you see certain things that change a lot. So you look at this area right here, you look at the other buildings right here, and you look at the abandonment buildings right here, you see a lot of things is the same thing. But across the street where the building is now, there used to be abandonment, it used to be a U-Haul parking structure here. And then there was a storage place that my dad used to go to. Now the storage place broke down. There's no more storage space in the area no more. There used to be a public storage on Tillery Street. It's not there no more. The area is changing up because they want to build more affordable housing for people that can't make it in the world, and they want to build it for them. But when we apply for affordable housing, we have to wait a long time to get approved, and it takes about a year to 2 years to get approved. And it's like you learning about certain things in your life that you can't do. And when you build up a foundation, you build up a project where you could see what the world is and the community is. It's kind of like you live in a life where a community is how it is. But if I see it in the community, I could see certain people that live in the community. They understand where we come from. Back then, we never had no buildings like this. Back then, it was a U-Haul parking structure. All right, so the 62 is about to pull in. So we're about to hop on it right now, and we see you when we get to the other side.